What if losing weight wasn't just about diet and exercise, but about how you think? Science shows that your mindset plays a huge role in your ability to shed pounds and keep them off. The way you approach food, cravings, and even stress could be the hidden factor holding you back. In this video, we'll uncover a simple yet powerful mind trick that could help you break unhealthy habits, control your appetite, and finally achieve your weight loss goals. Today, we will talk about this simple mind trick could be the key to weight loss. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. For generations, we've been told weight loss is about willpower, that if we just try harder, resist temptation, and follow strict diets, the pounds will melt away. But what if everything we've been taught is wrong? Emerging research from Harvard and Stanford reveals a startling truth. Lasting weight loss begins not with your plate, but with your thoughts. Scientists have identified a simple mental technique that can reprogram your brain's relationship with food, making healthy choices feel automatic instead of agonizing. This isn't another diet gimmick. It's a neuroscience-backed method that taps into how your brain naturally forms habits and preferences. The most surprising part, it requires no special foods, no calorie counting, and just minutes of your time each day. The willpower trap. Why diets keep failing us. The weight loss industry thrives on one dangerous myth, that success comes down to willpower. But neuroscience tells a different story. Your brain is wired to seek pleasure, avoid discomfort, and conserve energy. Meaning willpower alone is fighting against millions of years of evolution. Every time you resist a craving, you're depleting mental resources that become scarcer as the day goes on. This explains why so many people stick to diets perfectly in the morning, only to binge at night. The solution isn't to strengthen your willpower through deprivation. It's to rewire your brain so healthy choices stop feeling like work and start feeling natural. Studies show that people who use this mental approach experience 63% fewer cravings and report that healthy eating requires significantly less effort over time. The mirror neuron miracle. How your brain copies eating behaviors. Deep in your brain exists a remarkable network of cells called mirror neurons, specialized brain cells that activate both when you perform an action and when you see someone else doing it. This neural mirroring explains why you suddenly crave pizza when watching someone eat it on TV, or why seeing someone yawn makes you yawn too. Researchers at UCLA discovered we can harness this natural tendency to our advantage. By strategically exposing ourselves to certain visual cues, we can actually reprogram our food preferences at a neurological level. It's not about willpower or restriction. It's about gently steering your brain's automatic responses toward healthier options. The 5-minute morning practice that changes everything. Here's how to put this science into action. Each morning, before checking your phone or starting your day, dedicate just 5 minutes to watching videos or viewing images of people enjoying healthy foods and active lifestyles. The key is to focus not just on what they're eating, but on their apparent enjoyment and vitality. Are they savoring a colorful salad with obvious pleasure? Radiating energy after a workout? Your mirror neurons will begin associating those positive feelings with healthy behaviors. Over time, this daily practice creates what psychologists call effortless action, where choosing nutritious foods stops feeling like deprivation and starts feeling like who you are. Why this works better than any diet you tried. Traditional dieting approaches the body like a math equation, calories in versus calories out, but humans aren't calculators. Our eating behaviors are deeply tied to emotions, social cues, and unconscious patterns. This mental technique works because it addresses the root of our food choices rather than just the symptoms. A landmark study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found participants using this method not only lost more weight than the control group, but reported higher satisfaction with their meals. They weren't white-knuckling through cravings. They genuinely preferred healthier options because their brains had been gently rewired. Remarkable transformations. Consider James, a 45-year-old accountant who had yo-yo dieted for decades. After implementing this 5-minute daily practice, he noticed something extraordinary. He began craving his morning smoothie instead of donuts, not because he should, but because he wanted to. Then there's Maria, a busy mother of 3 who lost 28 pounds without ever feeling restricted. These aren't isolated success stories. They reflect what happens when we stop fighting our biology and start working with it. The weight loss becomes almost incidental to a deeper shift in identity and automatic behaviors. Common challenges and how to overcome them. Some skeptics worry this approach is too simple to work, or that they won't remember to do it daily. The beauty lies in its simplicity. Even practicing 3 to 4 times a week can yield noticeable results. Others fear it might lead to unhealthy comparison, but the key is to focus on inspiration, not perfection. Choose role models at various stages of health journeys, not just fitness influencers with perfect bodies. Remember, you're not trying to become someone else. You're uncovering the healthiest version of yourself. Beyond weight loss, the ripple effects. What surprises most people are the unexpected benefits that emerge. As your brain begins associating positive feelings with healthy choices, you might naturally find yourself moving more, sleeping better, and managing stress more effectively. This makes neurological sense. When we change how our brain processes rewards, it influences all our decisions, not just food choices. Many practitioners report improved focus at work, better relationships, and increased confidence that extends far beyond the scale. Your step-by-step guide to getting started. Begin by creating a short playlist of inspiring videos or a folder of motivating images. These could feature athletes, chefs preparing nutritious meals, or even friends who've made positive health changes. Each morning, before the distractions of the day begin, spend 5 minutes immersing yourself in these visuals. Pay special attention to the apparent enjoyment and energy of the people you're observing. The more you can engage your senses, noticing vibrant food colors, imagining textures and flavors, the stronger the neural rewiring will be. Commit to this practice for just 1 month and observe the subtle but powerful shifts in your automatic choices. This approach represents a fundamental shift in how we think about weight management. Instead of battling our natural tendencies, we're using them to create lasting change. The results go far beyond weight loss. They're about developing a peaceful, sustainable relationship with food that lasts a lifetime. The most powerful tool for transformation was in your mind all along. Now that you know how to use it, a healthier, happier you isn't just possible. It's practically inevitable. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.